Ministry of Health and Social Development has reaffirmed its commitment to improving health, social protection, justice, and environmental sustainability across the Virgin Islands as it presented its 2025 Progress Report and Strategic Outlook for 2026. The update was delivered on Monday by Minister for Health and Social Development Honorable Vincent Wheatley and Permanent Secretary Tasha Bertie before the Premier, Cabinet, the Deputy Governor, the Attorney General, and senior government officials. Minister Wheatley said the ministry's work is about, quote, safeguarding our people from the cradle to the grave, noting that by strengthening health systems, modernizing social protection, and advancing environmental and justice reforms, the government is laying the foundation for a healthier, safer, and more resilient Virgin Islands. P.S. Bertie emphasized the importance of collaboration, digitalization, and governance, stating that early engagement with the Attorney General's chambers, stakeholders, and the public is helping to build more accountable and people-centered systems. The ministry's efforts are aligned with the National Sustainable Development Plan Goal 1, Health and Wellness, a healthy population which prioritizes healthy living and providing structures for fulfilling lives. The ministry noted several key achievements in 2025. Public reform, passage of Tobacco Products Control Amendment 2025 to regulate vaping and strengthen penalties. Health promotion, hosting of a cancer prevention conference, progress towards establishing a cancer registry, launch of the Eat Well Guide, and expansion of the BVI Moves campaign. Social protection, implementation of Public Assistance Amendment Act 2024, and approval of a new social protection policy. Justice and safety, advancements on the Sexual Offences Bill and domestic violence protocols, plus rollout of a new 911 computer-aided dispatch system. Environment, updates to waste management laws, drafting a single-use plastics ban, and proposal of a container deposit scheme. Community infrastructure, refurbishment of the Brewers Bay Community Center, commencements of the tendering process for the East End Long Look Transitional Housing Facility, and housing projects in Virgin Gorda and Boggers Bay. The ministry highlighted several key priorities for 2026. It plans to introduce new public health regulations on food hygiene, indoor air quality, and water safety, expand cancer screening for cervical, breast, and colon cancers, finalize the development of the Social Protection Bill, advance construction of the East End Long Look Transitional Housing Facility, pass the Sexual Offences Bill and related legislation, and strengthen environmental health regulations and update cemetery and burial laws. Despite fiscal constraints, rising costs, and climate-related risks, the ministry said it remains focused on innovation, partnerships, and resilience to ensure every Virgin Islander can live a healthy and fulfilling life.